Lions TV, full time from the Bet365 Stadium, where it finished Stoke City 1, Millwall 1. Dad, what's your thoughts on the game?
Yeah, solid Millwall performance again. I thought when we went in 1-0 up, I mean, we brilliant, really. Again, defensive, organisation. We could have gone in 2-0 up, I think, first half. And I was pretty confident coming into the second half that we'd go on and win it quite easily, to be honest with you. Because we was organised, disciplined. I just can't praise them high enough, the performance all the players put in. And Gary Rowett was commentating on the game, and he's saying how resilient Millwall are and how organised. And, we've got players behind the ball. But when we do get the ball, like Aziz, I thought he was brilliant again today. He's put the ball into the dangerous channels 2 or 3 times, and we just have not got on the end of it, apart from the first one that Coburn put away. But going into the second half, I thought we was going to go on and win it. And I really think we should have won it, really. But just went asleep with that corner, didn't we? Yeah. For them to go in and get the equaliser. And then they sort of did they have the upper hand? No, they never. Again, we were solid. We didn't really create much after their goal. We sort of laid back, and I think was happy to take a point. Going into an international break on an unbeaten run. The amount of goals conceded is it's silly. It just shows you we are solid back. Just unfortunate that we fell asleep in that corner. Because, mate, again, look at the shots on goal. I mean, how many saves that their keeper had to make. There wasn't hardly any. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. So again, solid. And I don't know why Neil keeps mixing it around. Maybe because of the players and things like that. I think he dropped 3 players today for that match after that brilliant performance against Leeds. Anyway, he's the manager, isn't he? He's the manager. He's doing absolutely brilliant at the moment. The team are doing brilliant. We're into an international break. I think, are we still in the playoffs, Scott?
I think we're 7th. I think we're just outside the play because Middlesbrough beat Luton 5-1.
Ah, right, okay. Unfortunately, but listen, great performance. I'm not moaning at all about that game. If you before the game a point, I'll take that point all day long.
Yeah.
And we end up going out with a point. So happy days. What do you reckon, Tom?
Yeah, I thought it was adding to what you said. I think it was very sleepy at times. We nearly got caught out early doors, like in the first 30 seconds of the game. We nearly conceded. So I think it was just moments where we just was a little bit too late to react. And it was just a little bit sleepy at times. Again with that set piece with their goal, it was just one moment where you went asleep briefly, and it's them sort of moments that can hurt you. But we got the goal. It was a good goal. I think good bit of build up play, and Femi is it Femi Aziz with the assist again?
No, he crossed it, didn't he? And
Femi Aziz with the cross, and then Bradshaw. I think Bradshaw done where he sort of like. Him sort of missing the ball.
He missed it.
He went for it, but he missed it, and he sort of like distracted the keeper and the defender. And then Coburn comes in to score. But can't really add much more in terms of like the performance from the team. I feel like, we did defend well, and I feel like but after their goal is when I felt like they had the upper hand, and I feel like they looked more dangerous, and they could have actually. Gone on to win it themselves. I feel like it opened up quite a bit.
But don't you think we should have been? I think we should have been outside by then.
But true. The first half,
2-3-0 up. I mean, the chances we did miss.
Yeah.
I think Thingy had a header, didn't he? Aziz missed the header. Then he took one off of Cooper's head, didn't he?
Yeah.
Then there was another one across into the 6-yard box. There was no one there. That's when you can't have it always, but that's when your Langstaffs would be in that little position, or the Bradshaws. But unfortunately, that's the way
in terms of the changes that he made, I feel like he was right to make the changes. I think Saville's played quite a lot, consistent. I think he's played 90 minutes quite a few times this season. He's had a lot of minutes basically, and. He's worked hard, so I feel like his legs probably needed that break.
Especially 3 games in a week, isn't it? 3 games in.
Yeah.
3 games in 6 days, isn't it?
Sunday, Wednesday, and
yeah.
Saturday.
So yeah, I can understand
So
why Neil's
you can,
resting players. Yeah,
yeah. So you can understand why he's
tough games as well.
why he's changing things around. Yeah,
these 3 teams have all graced the Premiership in recent years. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, I could now looking back, yeah, I can understand why Neil's had to do that. But yeah, them teams have graced the Premiership. And like Stoke today, they've not beaten us in 2 years apparently. So because
since Gary Wright's been in charge, and he actually mentioned that himself.
Yeah.
But again, echoing what Dad just said, I think I'm happy to come away. I'm happy to have a point.
All day long.
Take a point from there, be unbeaten going into the international break. We're actually sitting, just looking at the table now, we're actually sitting quite pretty still. We're obviously like 5th. I've not stopped looking at the table since Wednesday, but sitting 7th at the moment.
Pretty, mate.
We are sitting pretty. I know there are other teams with games in hand.
I think we'll stay 5th as well. We just looked at the league table there.
No, we're 7th.
Yeah, no. Sorry, say 7th, but we're not going to go down.
You've got West Brom and Swansea who've got games in hand, but even if Swansea was to win
Swansea on 19 points, they're not going to catch us.
They won't catch us, and lowest we're going to finish the weekend will be 8th. So listen, very happy with the performance. To be fair, I was coming into this game looking at it thinking it'll be just typical Millwall that beat Leeds 1-0, beat Burnley 1-0, and then to lose here 1-0. But I'm glad we didn't. It never happened. Right. I'm glad we got the point on the road. It's a good point on the road, I think. And
we're happy days. We're happy days.
We're very happy. Very happy house fans.
Yeah, one more thing to say.
Come on, you Lions!